just gotta yawn real quick and then we'll get started today. Don't worry. I got some huge plans for today. Some big plans, okay? But I need 30 seconds of your time before we're good. Who is that? I hear somebody. You may use @content pings to advertise. Well, thank you, Supersymmetry's algo. I will use that right now. What? Is it space There's not an @content. What the heck? You lied to me. @content. Well, what about myself? Okay, obviously it does not work. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna be a little second. It's a little longer than usual. Usually it doesn't take this long. It doesn't work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and play some Supersymmetry. So today, I don't actually remember where we left off, but we left off somewhere. I need to get to bed at a pretty okay time tonight, since I need to wake up at whatever this stupid time will be tomorrow. Okay. Oh, hold on. This is gonna be super fun because why? Who does that? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just. I need to do two things. I hate this sometimes. It's like everybody wants my attention constantly. For some reason. Sometimes, and it's just very annoying because. Like, then I have to think about two things at once. And you know what happens when I have to break a train of thought and then go, It's like the worst thing ever. It's just building up inside of me. It's building up inside of me. The annoyance. It's getting there. It's getting to insane levels. High level annoyance. What did I leave off with, though? I don't even remember. I think we just set up this even better. I think that might have been all we did last time, so I mean... Obviously. Producing tin ingots. Yes. Yes, good. 10 ingots, I love it. That's what I love to see. Love to see some 10 ingots. But, what are you actually making besides 10 ingots? Because ow! Stupid idiot. You stupid. Is somebody... Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ow! Okay. We're fine. We're gonna be A-okay. Who is knocking on my door though? I need to check that now too. I have 3 people asking me 70 questions. Stop. This is okay. I hate this so much. Ah, so stupid. I am sorry. It's okay. But hey, we're making so much good progress right now. You see what this? Look at all of this. So much progress. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I did it. It was me. What am I doing? Hurry up. Figure it out, man. Stop being a stupid idiot. Get to the figure it out part. Yeah. Oh, just why does everybody say stupid stuff to me? I don't even know that it's stupid. It just seems so dumb. It's the dumbest stuff sometimes. Actually, it's not that people say stupid stuff to me. It's that there's dumb stuff constantly happening. I think that's the problem. It's not their fault that the dumb stuff happens. It's just everything around is collapsing out of existence. We're falling into a black hole right now. This is the end of the universe scenario. Yep, that's what's happening. Totally what's happening right now. It's gonna end the world. There's 2 million things going on and stop. Wow, that's crazy. It just increased up to 5. 5. That's a lot of people. It's like a small group of people to talk to. Hello, 5 people. How are you all today? I'm going to make some... It's my favorite joke right there. I love that one so much. We're going to make some tin pipes. You see this? Look at this. Watch and look and listen. Okay? I'm about to make the tin pipes. It's about to be the second most interesting thing to happen in a stream of mine. Ready, set, boom. It's done. Oh. Sometimes I just want to scream really loudly. I think that's just gonna become part of my life at some point, where I'm just gonna start going, ugh, and just screaming as loud as I can, just because life is amazing. It's amazing, isn't it? Just absolutely amazing. Eventually I'll retire and go get a job. Whatever job is available. maybe I'll be working in some kind of chemistry chemistry lavatory, or maybe a school as a chemistry teacher or something someday. That's my ultimate goal in life, is to go do chemistry. Someday it will happen, but that day is yet to come, so unfortunately it's not happened yet. Well, I actually haven't even started working on that, so that's the unfortunate thing, is that there's so many things that I want to do, but I put zero effort into actually going and doing them. And I don't understand why. Like, I just can't bring myself to go and do the things I need to do go do the things. And it just makes my life just worse. And I just don't know what to do about that. And I really don't have... I don't know. I just don't have that. Like, I don't know. It's just like... You see, I want to go to college at some point so I can go do chemistry, because that's my lifelong ultimate goal in life, is to go do chemistry. But you see, I don't know when that will become an option, since chemistry requires labs and stuff. You have to go inside to do that. And if I go do chemistry, obviously that will interfere with my goal of retiring someday, because then I'll be stuck doing some stupid job that will not pay me retirement money, versus the job I have now, which will pay me a lot of retirement money. A lot of it, which is what I want. Because I want to not have to worry about money in the future. I don't want to be like certain people I know who are working and they are 50 years old or 60 years old and they still haven't retired yet. Obviously, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to have time, and that's just my life goal. Like, I just don't want to do that. And I believe that most people would be in the same boat as me, in that sense, that most people would be like, oh, I don't want to be like this guy because I just don't want to. Like, I don't want to have to be that person where I just can't retire. I'm stuck in a place where... So that's my first goal, is to achieve the ability to retire someday, which I'm actively working towards. It's going to take 30 years, okay? 30 years. In 30 years, well, 20 to 30 years, okay? So I could either be 40, or no, it'd be 38 or 48 when I retire. Hopefully. That's my goal, is to retire at 38 or 48. Obviously, if I go to 48, I'll get paid a whole lot more when I retire. And you know what they say, money is love and money is life. The more money you have, the more fun you can have, the more stupid stuff you can get into. And that's what I like to do. I like to get into stupid stuff that's not going to get me sent to jail. And if it would get me sent to jail, just make sure nobody finds out about it. Like that time we built the rocket for the video. Oh, that was stupid. That was the dumb kind of decision right there. That's level stupid decision making. See, today it was like 120 degrees, it felt like. And I was doing all kinds of stuff today. And I'm like, I have no water. I have no water. Stupid. Go get water, dude. You need to go and rehydrate. And I just did not go and fill up my water supply. So I was basically just pretty much just dying. But the thing is that I will never, ever actually die from not drinking water, because that's just not possible for me. Like, trust me, I've been to places and done things where I should probably have died when I did not drink water for long periods of time. But I've survived thousands of lunges with no water. So it should all be okay. Okay. Uh. Hmm. That's weird though. So basically, okay. Hmm. Weird. Weird. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I had to go check on my phone for the 50th time because somebody was like, new change, new change, new change of plans, new change of plans. New... It's not even change of plans, it's just, I don't know. I just have to pay attention to my phone because I hate to look at my phone. I hate it. It just annoys me. It's the most annoying thing ever. I look at my phone and I get distracted from what I'm trying to focus on. I'm gonna throw my phone and it's going to shatter into 5 billion pieces and I'm gonna be so happy someday. Except I'm not, because the second I do that, it will cost like $5 billion for a new phone. No, no. I'll make a video of it. I'm gonna throw my phone and it's gonna explode. It's gonna become a nuclear explosion at that point. At this time, XDDDDDD. At this time, the joke is complete. At this time, we will all start lunching. Lunch to death. Perfect. I just a fish. I am just a fish. Hey, what are we actually trying to get done today? Like, we're not actually... I have zero focus and I just keep screaming about stupid stuff. It just keeps happening. It just keeps going. It never ends, the stupidness. Hey, so I love that joke right there. That's the best one. See, the best joke is when you go right in the middle of a sentence. You go, hey, man. Hey, how... What's... You see what I mean? Like, that's just the best way to speak to somebody, is to be like, good. How... You... Like, just skip every word that just seems kind of important, but just enough so that way you can be like making kind of sense. Trust me, it will make a lot of friends if you do that. Or you'll get punched in the face 60 times. Wanna bet? I'll be doing the punching. Where is my Red Bull? Ah. I need more electrolytes to replenish myself so I don't die in Minecraft. JK, XDDDD. What am I doing? I can't remember. I genuinely can't think anymore. Oh. Huh. I am just a fish. Okay. We need to focus up and get to work on the metal bender. The bending machine. Oh! Bend machine. To begin construction of bending machine, we will need all of the steel in the world. So give me a few minutes to calculate how much steel I'm going to need. Probably, maybe, kind of, sort of. Yes. I hate the dumbness in life. Why does life have to be so dumb sometimes? It just... I will keep talking about that because it's just the main thing that I am most concerned with is how stupid things just get in regular day-to-day life. And I do not believe that most people have to deal with such stupidity. But I feel like they have to deal with different levels of stupidity. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd rather be able to retire with stupidity in my life constantly and complain about that constantly than have to retire or have no opportunity to retire at all, since that's not possible any other way. Everybody likes to make steel. Everybody likes steel until they have to make it themselves. Everybody want to make steel, but don't nobody want to mine those magnetite. We're going to make a lot of steel today. A whole lot of steel for my slow run of supersymmetries. Ooh la la. Give me that calcium carbonate. Give me that calcium carbonate tonight. That's gonna be the new hit song by whoever's famous and makes songs. I don't know who's famous and makes songs because I always listen to VDV by the Alexander guy. Beautiful song right there. No, I'm joking. I don't know. It's not bad, but honestly, it's just too much like... I don't know. Just too weird. Too strange. But honestly, musical choices, top musical preferences. Well, I do like Metallica, but not all of their music's super great. I also like Kino. They make very good music. There's not the British Kino. Nobody likes them except for probably British girls who are in high school and like whenever Kino was popular. Nobody will like that. But I like the Kino from 80s Russia because they make the greatest hits of the 80s, you know what I mean? Like Grupa Krovi and other stuff. Beautiful music with a lot of value behind the words. So, also, I like to listen to, I don't even know. I like to listen to, what's it called? Kipolov. I don't know much about the lyrics to their music because I don't speak Russian. So, obviously, I do not know much of the lyrics to their works. I just read English translated versions. You can just type up, lyric song name, English translation. And then I can go, oh man, I didn't realize how much meaning there was behind these words. I always thought it was just like, I didn't really know what it meant. Now I know there's a lot more meaning behind those words that guy was singing about. He was telling a story right there that I just didn't really understand, but I felt it in his music, that he was telling some kind of interesting story. Like that's the thing with foreign music is that you get a story, but you don't know what the story is. You can just feel what the author is trying to convey, so you get the most pure experience of a story. Like, if they do a good job at it, at least, you should be able to make an inference of, oh, well, judging by the time period, what the music sounds like, and oh, what was going on at the time, it's super interesting that you can come up with like, oh wow, I had always had an idea of what the song was kind of about, but I never knew it was that. That's so much more meaning. I was pretty close to what I thought it was. And I also listened to what's it called? Oh man, I don't know if I should say the name of that band, but yeah. I don't know, it's a heavy metal band, so we'll not say the name of it, but I like their music as well. Pretty nice to listen to. I've got this feeling. Bam, 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 bam. I need to make some motors. Forza Motorsports. Bam. Right here. What do I need to make this? What songs? What else can I talk about? I don't know. I really like to discuss how learning techniques work, like how people learn, because there's a lot to learn about people and how their minds work, because I never really focused too much on people's minds. I always just focused on them existing, but not actually really understanding most people. I just was like, oh, that's interesting. This guy is pretty interesting. This is my best friend. He's pretty interesting. Oh, wow, so interesting, right? And I'm not even being sarcastic. It might sound like I am, but I'm not. That's just generally what I thought. I was like, didn't put much question into other people. But now I can go, I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder what's going through that guy's head right now. I wonder. I'm curious because people are so unpredictable and so strange. They act strangely. They do strange things that I don't understand a lot of the times. So I've been focused on learning about how people learn and stuff and psychology behind people's actions and things. There's a lot of deepness into somebody's mind that you won't understand the person unless you focus a lot on how they act, their mannerisms and things like that. I might not even be a psychologist, but I can say a lot about somebody just judging by my own personal experiences and what I've seen people do and questioning things about people. Like sometimes I question, like, I don't know, sometimes somebody will make a statement and I'll question why they said that. Like, and they'll give me the answer, I don't know. Well, at least, you see, that's the answer I would give. If I said something and then you asked me why I said it, I would say, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of said it. Just kind of happens. Just a happy little accident. It doesn't have to be dumb anyway. It could just be like a normal sentence, like just a typical conversation. Like you could ask me what 1 + 1 is, and you can ask me why I say 2, and I would tell you it's the answer of 1 + 1. Okay, that one's a little bit stupider, but you get my point. You see, there's a lot to people's minds to look at, and a lot to learn about people, especially people who you meet for the first time. So, a lot to learn there. So we're making graphite. We're going to start by making cubes in a hot minute. In a hot minute, yes. But no, you can look at people and you can see, like, if a person seems lazy, there's more to that laziness than meets the eye, something deeper subconsciously. Like, you know, you can learn a lot about that by just judging by who somebody is and looking at what they do and what they act like and how they act like. People. God dang it! Ugh! Stupid idiot. Like, there's a reason that people might act lazy. They might seem lazy. They might come across that way. Because sometimes... I hope that didn't melt my... Ah! Ah! Not now. There's a cooldown. How about you go... How about you GFYS? Because I can't say that here. Okay? How about you do one of those? Conduct a reverse movement, please. Undo. Ah! Get angry. My phone buzzed again. I'm going to throw it at the wall the next time it buzzes. I don't know. Sometimes I question why I think certain ways, but I just think, that's interesting. Don't really put much thought into that. Why am I angry at my phone for just it existing? I have no idea. But hopefully it stops buzzing every 5 seconds. Otherwise, it's not going to be a phone anymore. It's going to be a pile of broken pieces. So please stop buzzing my phone. Please. This doesn't need to happen. Stop right there. Ah! I just want to scream. But if I scream too loud, I don't know, people are gonna think I'm insane or something. There's gonna be a huge issue if I scream too loudly and somebody hears and goes, why is he screaming like that? Ah! Why is he going like that? Is he stupid? Is he dumb? He's an idiot. It's an idiot right there. Idiot mentality. How about you stop making redstone and give me 30 seconds to do what I need to do, please. Okay, okie dokie. Canada. We're gonna do some Canadian today. Remember, no Canadian. How about you stop making acanthite and do the right thing? We don't need no acanthite here. Everything is stupid. Everything is dumb. Especially when you're part of a team. Everything is stupid. Brain damage. Mental confusion. Mental contortion. Brain torsion. That's a funny thing. There's a thing on obstacle courses. I'm not gonna say what it's called, but let's just say it has to do with torsion of a certain body part. Torsion. And they gave us, I remember, like a while ago, I got a brief on that, and I was like, what? It was the greatest brief. It was the brief of all time, trust me. It was such a good brief. It taught me so much about torsion and other fun words to do with obstacle courses and landing wrong. Like, I'm talking you're on a rope and you land on a beam and some stuff goes pretty wrong and some stuff gets twisted and it's not a leg or an arm or your neck. And that is pretty vulgar, but to be honest, if you can't handle that, then I don't know what's wrong with you, because I mean, maybe you just have mental deficiencies, but that's okay. We can fix those with time. It's like poison deficiencies. It's fixable. You just have to expose yourself to a little bit of poison, like what they do in medieval times. It's like lightning. You just have to expose yourself to a little bit of lightning at a time and you'll be fine eventually. Trust me, it worked for me. I got struck by lightning 10 times. No, I'm joking. Only twice. But still. And the third time it missed me, so... That's what I like about lightning storms. They're not scary. Even if you get hit. I was just trying to think of the words. Who is sending me more messages? Or was that somebody shooting something? Maybe an AT-4. Or something stupid. I don't know why an AT-4 would make that noise. Stop! Oh! Messages! Ugh! Goofy messages. My base is so looking beautiful. Absolutely astonishing. We are turning so British right now. Super British tree. You have to stop before it's too late. Hey, Sonny. Stupid. Stupid. I have too much tin and I must make bronze. How about you make the bronze then, please? Please make the bronze. LeBron's James. Oh, I love that song. There's a song called Ataman or Ataman by Kino. It was made in 2012 because in memory of the main lead artist, I believe his name is Victor Stoy. I have no idea. Wonderful though. But the song is awesome. I love that song. It's the most motivational song of all time because I listened to it while I was running one time and then immediately ran the fastest I had ever ran for a 5-mile pace, which I had achieved my goal to... What are you making right now? What are you... you are not supposed to be making that. You are not supposed to be making that. No. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What is this? What? Excuse me? Excuse me. And what is this? This is making no sense. Stay back! Oh! What the? Ugh. Scream. Just scream, my friend. It's all you need to do. Trust me. Just gotta let it all out sometimes. Coconut Mall. I love the Coconut Mall theme song because it's just so stupid. It's just hilarious. Absolute jokester. Oh, stop it. Get me back into position on the roof so that way I can secure victory on this macerator machinery because I need to. That is the goal for today's episode. Red Bull Union. The new flavor. It comes with a red star, yellow star. With a red background. Red Bull Union. 50 rubles a piece. 100 rubles. Crushed graphite. I have to put it in the hammerburger. I'm going to be back. I'm not even leaving the room right now. It's going to take 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. All right, I'm back. 2, 1. Okay, I'm still back. We're so back. Bam. Da da da. Da da da. You just gotta love that song unless you don't. What are you waiting for? Make the graphite, because I need some more graphite so I can do the thing. So I learned that if I just focus on focusing, I'll be able to focus. I gotta just, you see what I mean? What I have to do is not focus too much on not being able to focus on things. And also drink water, since I need to drink a lot of water. Water games. Oh, I don't know what the is going on. Don't know. I'm gonna check my phone and hopefully somebody knows what's going on. Because negative. What? Okay. I just hate this. I hate that I'm gonna have to ask for clarification. I'm gonna have to. I just hate it. Why can't things be super clear? Like, why? Why is... Just make it like a point. Like a pencil. You can see the point of a pencil, right? It's like super easy to do. Make it super easy to see. Okay? Like, it's not like it's like you've just camouflaged something into the woods. Let's make it super easy to understand things. And I keep getting messages. It is not easy to understand what the heck it's supposed to mean. And it's just not to the point. Like, it has to... I need exact instructions. I am like a computer, please. Instructify. Like, what? Why is there no clearness to this? And I must complain on here because I am not going to complain in real life. If I complain in real life, I am very dead. I am going to melt. I love life. It's my favorite experience. It makes me so happy sometimes. Best experience ever is just how awesome it is. Give me this, please. I'm trying to make graphite dust so we don't have to sit here and look like we're doing nothing, okay? Oh wait, it doesn't even matter if I sit here and look like I'm doing nothing. I mean, technically, I am doing not very much. I'm just making graphite dust so I can progress a little bit. Okay. Now we have the graphite dust. I am going to go grab this. And now I will solve all of the issues in life with 3, 2, 1. Not there. Oh. with this. Are you serious? Okay, serioso. I like that one. Hit him with that. Spanish special. Wait. It should already be on. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Que serioso. Like I said, we will turn into a Spanish robot to win. Ah! My hammer! It's broken! Oh no! Oh no! I feel like I'm constantly living in the past. I love it. I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba. Hey. Hey nerds. Today I'm gonna melt your brains with a neuralizer beam today, so get ready, get set, begin. Your brains have been melted. Congratulations. It's Jover. You're by done. Two concurrent viewers. Hello. How are you guys today? Hopefully today I'm making more stuff for motors. I made this commutator? Commentator? Oh, hey, I gotta go check on something. Somebody is dropping something and is making a lot of noise. I will be back soon. Okay? I'm sorry I have to leave right now, but it's only gonna take me a little bit. Oh yeah, just keep making those firing brushes, okay? I'm gonna be back in just 2 minutes. I must assess some things. My 2 minutes starts now. I have returned. I am back. Back again. Can you guess who's back? It's me. It's me. I'm back again. It's not the real Slim Shady. Not the real Slim Shady. It's the fake one. I'm made up. I'm not Slim Shady. Alright, today we're going to just scream ah. Goofy ah moments. Ah. High pressure steam forward shimmer. Explain why you cannot cook some impure pile of chalcopyrite dust. Please explain that now. We need that explanation immediately. Please, you have 32 seconds to do this now. I would like a full detailed report of 5,000 pages right now on this subject, so please do it immediately. 30 seconds, go, go. Okay, what am I doing? Focus. Look at that, 64 brushes. It's almost like dream speedrun tactics almost, except it's not. It's actually sussy slow run tactics. X D D D D D D D D D. The joke is, there is no joke. So joke's on you. And it's not gonna be funny. It's going to be depressing today. Because today is a day. Just like every other day. So it's just gonna be absolutely awful to talk about if I talk about today. Except not, actually, it's not that bad. Nothing bad happened today. That's amazing. My life is happy when nothing bad happens. It's just annoying. It's just an annoying day. It's annoying to the point of infuriation because I just wish people understood communication is like, I would like to know every single little detail I need to know that pertains to me. But I just need to know that because otherwise I have no clue what's going on or what to do. So I'm not sure why. It's just absolutely annoying. But today, my friends, we are making more motors. Forza Motorsports, my friends. Forza Motorsports. We're going to need all of that stone I made a bit ago. We will look around and find stone. Stone! Get over here. Get in my inventory. We need 32 pieces of stone, my friends. After we have 32 pieces, I need 32 pieces of copper. The rest is going to make the bronze. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, what? Ba-da-da-da-da. Batman. I'm the real Batman here. I'm the real jokester. Gonna do some absolutely humorous content. Oh. Not really, actually. It's Supersymmetry. We are not making Supersymmetry humor. Wait. Slow down. What are you doing? Stop. Okay. So we need to make 16 of these. Okay. 16 of these. You ready to understand everything in life? So this is a high pressure steam forged hammer. We're going to put 24 of these in because 24 divided by 3 is 8 times 2 is 16. That's the math there on this, okay? If you do a little math, you do a little bit of focus, some creative problem solving with numbers, you will find the answer to any problem. Trust me. Look at this. It is coming out of the machine like fill in the blanks and because I don't know what I can say that's not going to be pretty gross or bad to say. But anyway, I hope you all are having a good day because, yes, so I hope you all are having a good day today. And hopefully it will be better tomorrow if it was not a good day today. So I just wish everybody that they have a good day. So that way their life is not pretty bad. Because if your life is bad, then you are in a bad place and you should find some way to progress out of that so you can have more joy in your life, you know what I mean? And I feel like everybody should have some joy in their life, I feel like, so. For me, it is just sharing this stuff I make with all of you guys. Even though you all probably do not ask for it or anything, I will still do this. Because to me, this is like the most valuable thing I have. It's just a great place to go to just have an outlet. Can you show me how much you did in this world? this is pretty much it. Just this. I mean, we've been playing for 1.1, yeah, so 24 hours and a bit almost, and I really haven't done that much. Like, honestly, I could have done this a lot faster, but I'm just going at a nice chill rate. I'm not trying to speed run, because the second I finish you hate gregtech, well then I hate you. Man, I hope you have a terrible day. I hope your day is terrible and miserable, okay? And you can say the same to me, so I won't take it to heart. You know what I really hate? I hate create mod, because that mod is gross and is on gross versions of the game that aren't real. gregtech makes it miserable enough. I don't really have a rebuttal for that. That is kind of fair. Sometimes it gets pretty dull. Well, what do you enjoy then? If you don't enjoy gregtech, I'm assuming you either enjoy mechanism or create mod. I mean, has to be one of those two. gregtech is cool but super hard. It's complicated, but not. I mean, it's complicated and time consuming. It's like trying to get somebody to play Arma 3. You enjoy gregtech. You hate gregtech, you enjoy gregtech. Well, which... Oh, I understand this. It's a joke. It's a pretty good joke. I understand very well the joke. Personally, I am enjoying gregtech. Enjoying it a lot. Well, Supersymmetry gregtech. This is the different variety of gregtech. Well, still the same, but kind of slightly off from normal gregging. You know, I haven't needed more coke ovens in recent developments, so I mean, this is interesting. Very intriguing. I feel there's a discussion to be had about this. I feel like it should be much harder to use the coke oven as well. I need to make a wooden barrel, by the way, because that's something I need to do. I play it mostly on Star Technology, though. I haven't played that. You'll have to tell me what it's about, because I don't really pay much attention to Minecraft mods that aren't like the ones I normally play. I should really get into other mod packs, and if you guys have recommendations, this is 1.12.2 or 1.12.2, whatever you want to say. I don't know how you would say that, but 1.12.2 is what I would say. So 1.12. If you guys have recommendations for stuff you would like me to see, Skyblock, mostly based on Create and gregtech and 1.20. Yes, I've heard of that one, I think. I think I've seen it. Pretty popular, I think it is. Or was, at least. Meh. But, like I was saying, if you guys got recommendations, just let me know. I might play them. I don't know what's going on because I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So if I get to it, it will be in the future probably. So just stay. If it's popular now, I should probably just hop on the bandwagon, just ride it out. Be a genius strategist. Ride the bandwagon. It's the most effective marketing technique I learned about in marketing class. When I was in high school, when I actually read chemistry papers in marketing class instead of actually doing marketing. So, I mean, probably should have failed marketing class, but I did 2 different marketing classes when I was in high school. And then I tried to get the marketing certification, and I was 1 point short on the test, which really made me upsetty spaghetti. Even though now I could go do it, and I would ace it 10 times over again, because it's easy work. It's light work. It's not stupid at all. It would have been just easy. I'd have been like, all right, I got this. I got this. Sort the inventory. Let's see what we got going on here. We got some silver plates as well. It's like a silver bullet, except not really, actually. So it's not actually like a silver bullet. Early game is based on create, and then you just do gregtech all the time. That's pretty... It seems like it'd be pretty good to, like, market gregtech to people, like, in the future. Like people playing on the future versions of the game. Because, like, there is not really much gregging on those versions. And people mostly just play, like, magic mod packs and create and stuff. I know you don't like create, but somebody just made create above and beyond, but better on the newest version. It's called Cabin, create above and beyond in newer. I'll have to check it out. I'll put it on my list of everything that I need to check out in the future. So I'll just screenshot that message so I can remember. It will be like 5 seconds right there. Perfect. I'm probably going to forget I even screenshot it, and I'm going to look back in 2 months and go, oh, well, this is still popular? Nope. Oops. But have to reach the new goal to progress in YouTube. I want to dominate YouTube. I want to be the king of YouTube, because if you're bad at something, you should try to become the best at it so you can have more fun. I really recommend you that mod pack. I will check it out. I did play Create Above and Beyond a little bit back in like 2022, before I even started playing gregtech or like any of the cool mod packs that like I play now. I played some Create Above and Beyond, like just to change it up from what I normally played, because I didn't really know, like 1.16 didn't have many tech mods at that time, and like I was like, I just didn't know what to play, and I was like, oh, create mod. Everybody's talking about it. It's so cool. Let me get in on that. I'm going to try out create mod. And next thing you know, I play it, and I have no clue what's going on, and I'm really confused on that version of the game. And I kind of know the vanilla stuff, so that's what I try to do a little bit of, but combine it with the create stuff. Now I know a lot more about create. I actually have a friend who plays create mod. Maybe I could collaborate with him on his stuff, but he's probably more popular than me, so we're not friends. That's how that works. Because I have nothing to give him, then there is nothing for him to give me. It's like, it's just kind of an interesting thing in life in that kind of atmosphere. Nobody's going to help you climb the ladder. You're just going to have to climb it yourself. Or build the ladder, because it might not even be there yet. If it's not there, then you are golden, because that ladder is yours to own. You'll build it. And then you can just throw the guy down behind you. It's like what Amazon does. Or like, well, they didn't do that. Who built the ladder for like the car or like any invention like that? Because that's big companies. Big companies. It's what you want to be. The king. I am going to make some bronze rods for my barrel that I'm going to definitely, totally make in this episode. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, also, I'm going to make some commutators. You don't want to see what I do. when I get upsetty spaghetti. I need 24 more, my friends. 24 more. We're only so short of it. Do you all have like studying techniques you guys do? Could you share those with me if you do? Because I need to learn how to memorize things, because anytime I try to memorize something, it immediately falls out of my head in like 30 minutes. And I just can't, like, I've asked people to study with, but they will not study with me usually, so I just do not study with people. I can help you in explaining new stuff they added. They are useful They added a storage system like RF, but more fun. Mechanism. Starting to sound like Create Mechanism Edition. I'm actually making 3 things at once right now, by the way. If it wasn't obvious, I was working on the steam boiler, the next one I'm gonna make, and a whole bunch of other stuff all at once for whatever reason. I don't know why I was doing this, but it just kind of happened. Once we have all the steel we need, I'm going to make a steel tank to store all of the steam I'm going to need. It's going to become like a battery buffer, but for steam. I am Steam. Steam Minecraft right there for you guys. Brain power is going really hard right now. It's going really hard. Trying to find the barrel. You know, that'd be a really bad thing to happen. If I was saying I'm trying to find the barrel in real life, oh, something bad must have happened, because if the barrel's gone, that means I'm dead. I'm dead if I don't have the barrel. I'm not joking. I would actually be dead. You lose any piece of equipment, you're just an idiot, and you're dead. Those are the 2 things. But thankfully, I am not stupid enough to lose equipment in real life. Maybe in Minecraft, though. I could easily do that. Like, I seem stupid outwardly, but, like, I genuinely kind of have some kind of idea what I'm doing, just to a degree. About what's going on. Some degree of awareness. A level of it. I'm able to be aware that I'm stupid, so that means I'm less likely to make dumb decisions and mistakes. Which are the two things that culminate in disaster. My friends, we are going to use this later. But for now, I need to see. Yes. Yes! Make it. Make it so. Now, onto that conundrum. So we're gonna need some things in the future. Okay? We're gonna need some stuff and things. Are you K Serioso? Yeah, see that one? Hit it with the Spanish robot. Have you played Sky Factory 4 or 5? I have not. I have heard of them. You see, you could suggest anything and ask me if I've played it, and the answer is probably no. Because I do not really get out of the gregtech HBM, well, Supersymmetry, HBM, and gregtech 6 spheres. It's like waffles, okay? I don't like it with syrup, I just like it dry and plain, because that's the kind of person I am, so. That's why peanut butter and jelly is very confusing. Crushed cassiterite, crushed graphite, acanthite, banded iron, banded iron, banded iron. I need more copper. Need more Copper! Need more! Copper! That was an awesome time of life. Who's laughing? Stop! The guy in the other room was laughing, so I had to make sure to reassure him not to be laughing, because it's not a joke. It's not funny. I can't do that kind of thing. I should stop before I accidentally do something stupid. Okay, you prefer RF or AE2? I don't organize my stuff. I just kind of throw it in boxes. I mean, I haven't used either one, so it doesn't matter. If I'm going to play a mod pack and I need that, then it's just going to kind of happen in the mod pack. So, you can do with that information as you will. Or whatnot. Even though it does not really matter. It's not like I'm buying a car here. I'm just asking for advice on mod packs. So, like, whatever you suggest, I might look at it and go, I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. The way that sounds. I'll try that. I'll give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Hit it with one of those. Oh, by the way, for everybody who's watching, I'm going to start a new channel this weekend called In Your House. Or no, Guy Gaming, and the motto's In Your House. Okay? Guy Gaming in Your House. No, I'm not joking. It's not a joke. The channel's already made, too, by the way. So if anybody says I'm joking, I'm not joking about that. It's actually real. It's a real channel. It's going to happen soon. And I'm mostly going to play Door Kickers 2 there. So it's not even going to be content any of you are interested in, probably. But I think that's it's funny to say the motto for the new channel is going to be In Your House. And the channel is going to be called Guy Gaming. It's not that the guy is gaming in your house. It's that the type of game is Door Kickers 2. So I'm literally going into your house. Not literally though. Like you get what I mean. It's like saying in Minecraft, but not actually like meaning the other thing where it's like in Minecraft, I'm going to make a nuke. Like it's not like saying that where it's like you're lying to just cover up something stupid. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a nuke in Minecraft. Well, it actually is possible. You just gotta play HBM's mod. HBM nuclear tech mod. The asbestos mod. Everybody love asbestos until they're doomed. Okay, have you played the Blinding of Isaac? This is not Minecraft, is it? But no, I have not. So whatever it is, maybe I will play it. I actually am thinking of playing Bannerlords 2. I have to buy that game though, and it's expensive. So I have money though. I'm very wealthy now. Well, I feel wealthy and I claim to be wealthy, but I'm actually pretty poor. But also simultaneously, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm in between being wealthy and poor. Like I have enough money, but I don't have enough money for the things I need in life. Like I have enough money to like buy half a car or to buy like a quarter of an eighth of a house. But I'm still living. And the thing is that I'm perfectly fine right now. So it does not matter. It's not like I'm homeless or something like that. That could be bad. That would be bad, actually. No, it wouldn't. Because then if I was homeless, I would be making YouTube videos while being homeless. And it would probably be me exploring and doing actually, I don't know. Camping videos. It'd be like the great camping adventure of March 12th through 13th of 2025. That was the greatest camping trip of all time. It was not, okay, there's a lot you could say with the word trip, but it was not any of that. The camping trip was a lightning storm. So I always tell that story and go, the lesson I learned is to think before you do things, even though I actually didn't learn that lesson, and I still will go. Sometimes if you think without thinking about what you're gonna do, it ends up being better in the end. You get a better result. You get more enjoyment that way. Like if I want to do something, I don't want to think about it. I just want to go do it, and then who is that? I wonder who it is. Where are they? Somebody said something in the other room, I think. I don't know if it's the room I'm looking towards or the room behind me. So, I mean, we're going to make steel ingots. Yes. Yes. I love the steel. I'm going to make a stack of... So, this is going to make 64, right? This will make... You throw this into here, you get 64. 5, 4, 3, 2. If I run over to here, and I will take out a small loan of $5 trillion, the world will end. Because I'm not making steel anymore. I'm making bad decisions. We need to make a second primitive blast furnace, my friends. We need to get more futurized. The futurizer. Move. What's going on right now with you all? How are you all doing? How are you all doing right now? I hope you're doing good, because that's how I am doing right now. I'm doing very good at gregtech right now. Gregtech Supersymmetry. Hey, stop fighting! Just gotta scream at the other room, just to stop fighting. The ultimate weapon to win any fight is a pillowcase full of combination locks. Trust me, you'll win 10 times out of 10. The other guy will not wake up, probably. Potentially. No, that's just a joke. That's never actually happened, but there's no need for any investigation into that, trust me. 100%. No investigation required. No, I'm just saying that because combination locks are very common, and pillowcases are too. They make a good weapon if you combine them together. So obviously, if you use... It's pretty much a mace, basically. It should be banned from existence in the Geneva Convention. No more pillowcase full of combination locks. But that is the future of warfare technology right there. So, greatest technique. Oh. What is this? Oh, what is that? A wooden gear. Wooden gear. What are we, British now? How about we speak English good and proper? Who is sending me? I'm gonna throw my phone at the wall and it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode like 10 pounds of C4. Hmm. This is weird. Nobody said anything recently, so I don't have to do any responding to people right now. I like how things have to be confusing in life. Can I just get a good straight answer to some questions sometimes? Not the questions I'm asking you guys. It's just that I'm talking about life. Just like every time I go and I do, or I have like something going on, I have no idea if it's actually going on or if I'm gonna go now because it's 3 a.m. in where I live, Poland. But I'll give you a sub and to you, so I'll be back for future live streams. Thank you. Gotta make so much steel for motors, but I'm getting ready for Forza Motorsport, trust me. You shouldn't have to wait for anything in Supersymmetry. It should just already be done. Oh, that's what I would like. I would like to just load up my world and have everything done. Yup, I understand. Completely. Is there an achievement for getting 64,000 motors? Look at that. I don't know. Hmm. $31, $32. I should have enough steel now. I need to make fire bricks, by the way. What do I need for fire bricks again? It's some really stupid baloney, isn't it? Right, because I need limestone, and that's actually a thing I don't have much of right now, but I can make more of it. Don't worry. Don't you worry at all. It's gonna be okay. No! No! Stop! Stop making gravel when we need to be making the stuff. Okay. Okay. Bang, bang. Bang, bang! I'm not gonna sleep tonight, guys. I'm just gonna stay awake all night because it makes life much more enjoyable for me, so. Who is that? Bang, bang! Why was I screaming bang bang earlier? I don't really remember why I did that. It just kind of started happening, and I was just... Man, there's probably some issues there, I think I need to have looked at, but I should probably just focus on what really matters, which is making the steel right now. That's a good question, but I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm kind of tired, honestly. I got up at 4 a.m. and then was like, I'm gonna go back to sleep after having only 4 hours of sleep, which I found was the most optimal amount of time to sleep, because then you can still have all the time you want and then wake up in the morning. But the problem is that I did not wake up and stay awake at 4 a.m. in the morning, because I was like, ugh, I don't want to stay awake. I don't want to do that. Let's just not do it, please. Why do people stay up all night and go to bed at 3 a.m. in the morning? That is insane. That is insane. I just hate it. Just do that. Yo, Steam Age W Holy Crafting Station. How do you do that? Well, this is Supersymmetry. So obviously it's gregtech crafting station right here. Pretty much just combine that with industrial renewal mod. These storage racks here. You have pretty much AE2, but without AE2. You don't need AE2. And someday that's going to be changed when Zalgo and the other mod developers decide, let's make them rebuild their factories for the nth time. That's the game they play. Let's add in some new content. But then again, that's not their fault. They're developing it. It's just how it is. I mean, it could be their fault, but really, it's not. It's not their fault. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Because the mod pack is not even, like, fully released. So... Oh yeah, by the way, the other thing with this is that I have a central pipe that pipes to the bottom one, so I can just have everything go into this tower. Which probably needs to be fixed, because look at this. The second one doesn't have anything in it. The third one doesn't have anything in it. They don't connect for whatever reason, but they still somehow register as a full inventory. Like, what is going on with this? How is that working right there? That doesn't make any sense, but it somehow is working. It used to work the other way, to where I could tell what was going on, but no, it doesn't want to do that anymore. Does not want to do that. I need to take this hot plate and put it into here. It's not a typical hot plate, but it is a hot plate. Take this magnetic iron out. We're going to use those two pieces to then proceed to make more pieces. We're going to proceed even further. And even further. And even further. And just keep going. And going. Now that it's done, I have 64 magnetic steel plates. What is magnetic steel plates good for? Making motors. And I have exactly what I need to make a lot of motors, my friends. I just need the final piece. More steel. It's not a joke, it's not funny. It's more steel. But anyway, let's make it. Let's make it happen. Now, with the steel processing and stuff, we're going to set that up at some point soon. with these motors. That's the beautiful thing of motors, is that this unlocks the beautiful part of the game of gregtech, Supersymmetry, where I am able to assemble pieces of the machines. Steel in my veins. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, this will allow us to assemble crate sorters. These wooden crates are going to become very useful and important soon. You will wonder why I'm going to use, actually, I could use any crate, but you will wonder why these are going to be important, but do not worry why. That answer will be answered soon. With some real magic. Chat, I got hit with an ad, it's over. It was targeted. It was a drone strike right there. Well, you're lucky it wasn't a drone strike, it was an ad strike, so you got lucky on that one. You really lucked out. There's a 9% chance of a drone strike every time you get an ad, so you better watch out. Oh. 20 steel ingots, 0 colon furnace. Mr. President, the second ad hit the live stream. I don't know what YouTube's doing, but they're doing something really stupid if they hit you with 2 ads in 5 seconds. Also, I'm not the president, so don't call me that, because I work for a living. Wait. That joke? I don't think that applies. That's like blasphemy right there. I probably should not have said that. Does the president work, or does he conduct politics, however? That is the question. I think this president does both kind. Well, does he actually work? Like, what is considered work then? That's actually a very good question. Is working just the act of doing something for money? Or is it like working is actually working and consuming energy to produce money? Demanding of time and energy and effort. That's the question. Honestly, the scientific definition of work is probably moving and consuming energy would probably be the most scientific definition for work. But what is actually work considered? That's a good question. That's a question for like Archimedes. He will answer that question 100% probably, and then some. Steel rods. Motors. I mean, I like to think a lot deeper on things, so if that's a problem, I'm sorry. But thinking deeply onto things is like, it's just how I expand my knowledge so I learn more. It's amazing. You might need the counsel of Reed Richards to answer that one. It's Zalgover. It's done. We're over. No, this is good content. I don't even remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. I don't know. I said I don't know what that's in reference to, so I honestly can't elaborate more. We can't go further in that conversation. Let's just proceed with a new one. Oh, I need to focus and pay attention to what motors. I'm making motors right now, so I have to make stuff and things for the motors. I need to make 10 wires and copper wires, correct, for motors. Forza Motorsport right here. I know we're going really slow today, but it's kind of what I have to do. We're going to need 64 tin. To do that, we're going to take tin, and we're going to take a stack of 16 tin. How are you feeling about the new Marvel new superhero movies? I don't really watch movies. Like, I actually don't watch movies at all. I don't have time. Like, I actually don't even have a TV. Because I grew up without actually watching much television. Or, like, I didn't even really play on my phone that much as well. But I had a computer, so in my free time I would make... I started this YouTube channel, like, pretty long time ago. Just because... I don't know. I just wanted to make videos, so Minecraft videos. It's like what I grew up on, kind of, I guess. Just wanted to make that, give it back to the world. Give enjoyment to people. And it's expanded from not just Minecraft videos, but other things. It's also, like, this is my, like, if I have hobbies, I would, 5 hobbies. Let's go with 5. I'll list off doing dumb stuff, like going camping in a thunderstorm, okay? Stuff like that. Being in nature. Playing video games. My job. Because it sometimes is a nice place to be when it's not stupid. And whatever, I don't even know what 5 would be. I only have 4. I have watched some movies though. Usually when I watch a movie, I will just pirate it online so I can watch it, because I go, huh, that's an interesting YouTube short. I wonder where they got that from, where they clipped it from. I'm curious now. And then I just go ahead and find out where they got it from, and I go, oh, interesting. Like, I've watched some very strange movies doing that. Not like super strange, but let's just say the British, they made some weird movies, okay? AKA the Brothers Grimsby. That was a weird movie. It was kind of a little too, yeah, too, not my thing really, but, movies are the luxury of this day and age when they come out. Yeah, I did see one other movie that was actually really good in the theater. The only reason it was really good is because the theater, they had a soda machine, and I was able to get like this weird soda out of it, so that was very interesting. But I do like that they have soda machines like that, and I would like to obtain one of them. Tactically acquire one of those soda machines at some point in time. I will do that by whatever means necessary. So, I may have to cut a hole in the roof to rappel in to the theater, but I will get it out, trust me. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Yeah, I probably should make a list of things I'm not going to say anymore, because I always get ices out of my movie theater. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like ices. The ices just, it hurts my teeth. So. Yeah, permanently borrow their soda machine. Hey man, you got an extra pencil I can borrow? And then just walk off with that. That was the best part of school, is when your friend doesn't have a writing utensil and he asks you, hey man, you got an extra pencil? And I go, I don't even remember what I would say. I would just be like, hey, here you go. Because I probably carried like 8 of them. Because I always lost them. I've had the same pen now for about 3 months. 3 months straight. Well, that's just part of my job. Like, if I do not have a pencil, I am dead. So you can't write? Oh no. It's over. That makes sense, because how am I supposed to learn if I do not have a pencil? Since my job is pretty much to learn. Steel bolt. Please make this one. I like making a steel screw, please. We now have everything we need to make wire cutters. It's not been 50 minutes yet, okay? I've got time to keep streaming. See, I'm doing laundry right now in the dryer, and I'm hoping it comes out dry, and I don't have to do it 7 times tonight. I hope I don't have to wash it again and waste $40 of laundry detergent to do it. That's my hope, my dream, and it's only happened on a few occasions in this place, so. But if it goes well, it will come out of the laundry machine and be perfectly clean with no odor at all. Not even a good odor. I don't really want to smell anything. There should be 0 smell in that laundry. If it comes out smelling like Satan's trash can, then I'm going to be very upset and start screaming really loudly, because I'm gonna not have that tonight in my life. That's just, if that happens, I'm gonna be really angry, and I'm just gonna have to just not do anything with that anger, because otherwise that would be bad. That's just wonderful. That's just wonderful. I'm not even gonna reiterate on those things for now, unless nobody was here for that entire conversation about doing laundry and then getting really angry when it doesn't get done correctly. So some people may say that is obsessive, but I would say that is standard for laundry. That it has to have no smell, no stains, no dirt at all. Not even good stains, good dirt, or good smells. Has to be odorless. What am I doing right now? How close are we to producing the thingies? We are very close to producing the thingies. Beep, beep, bop. I want to find where I put the, well, not where I put the copper vein at, but where is the copper vein at? Because I forgot where it was. I haven't needed to go mine copper for a while, so I'm guessing it's not here, because that looks like galena. If I am being 100% certain, remove. Cassiterite, tin, chalcopyrite. Beep, 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 beep. We have quite the distance to travel. It'd be nice if we had an MC helicopter to fly. No, I want an MC BTR 80 Alpha so I can drive there. And it would be amphibious too, so trust me. We could do all of the river crossings we need with that vehicle. FPS 137,000. 150. 155. That's a lot of frames per second, honestly. I like this new PC a lot. And hopefully, well, it will pay out. Because all I need to do is put in 22,000 hours onto this PC and I have paid it out. Which might make no sense by what I mean by paid out. But that means I've gotten my money's worth, basically. That's all I care about, is the money. That sounds wrong. That sounds corrupt. But in life, if you don't have money, what are you doing? So, that's why I value money a lot. What's in here? Nothing. How about you find the chalcopyrite and mine it, okay? It's really easy. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We're doing the Knuckles meme from whatever the heck, 2016? That's when the last time I heard somebody make that joke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Was. I like to use old jokes and memes that were popular in 2016 and 2015 for some stupid reason. Even though those jokes are no longer funny, because nowadays people are all like, I don't know what's all the rage. I feel like I am becoming an ancient man. I'm becoming a caveman. Ancient. Well, actually, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm not becoming mentally dumber. I'm just becoming mentally aged. It's kind of an interesting perspective, is that as time goes on, all of the things I enjoyed are going to be replaced by whatever dumb things the people enjoy next. Which is interesting because at the same time, there's the same dynamic that obviously that's what the people before me did. That's what the people after me will do. It's this weird cycle of continuous, oh, everything is changing and I don't like it. I don't want to change to the change. So, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what people would think, what most people think. For me, it's just, I don't know. I can't really change. I don't know how to change to that. It's like you're changing the environment in a way that I will not be able to change to that, because I do not interact with new stuff. I just stay with a continuous sameness, a similar pattern that I always do. So it's like, I'm not really sure. Not really sure about what's going on and what's new and what things are like interesting. The only thing I really know is that I pay attention to the news and sometimes laugh at some of the articles because they're really not written well. They're just dumb. And that's not me saying that they're not written to the way I like. That's me saying that they're not written well, as in they're written to with a strong bias. Not saying not the way that I like, but just saying like strongly favoring something, like an agenda of some kind. Like, it doesn't matter what side of an argument it is with the news, they always have somebody paying them to make that, and it's just, that's the problem with a news source like that. But also, if it was a government-sponsored news source, then obviously the government has their hand in that, and it's like, oh, well, how can I listen to any of these sides, because nobody has anything. I want to just know numbers and statistics, okay? I don't really want to care about all of this other stuff that doesn't matter to me. I don't really care about your idea of what you want me to do. I just want to be living in my stone cave and not have to worry about that, but just still know what's going on the outside. Like, it's like I want my news source to be like a periscope so I can see what's going on outside of my cave, or what's going on outside my shell, what's going on outside beyond me, not what somebody thinks I want to think or what somebody wants me to believe. I want to just know what's going on. So when I read a news source, I will always look at the news source and I will go, well, that doesn't look quite right. Interesting. That doesn't look quite right either. Well, it seems like there's a common theme along these, that something interesting is happening. Okay, that's cool. And then I will just go, I have everything I need. I do not need your words. Go away. I like how my news filtered just to be the headline. 7 billion drones produced in Russia today. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. That's one drone for every person on Earth. So you've just done me a solid and given me the answer to the question I had, which was what is going on outside of me today. We're gonna make some copper. I've just finished talking about that tangent. So I like to be very tangent-like. So pretty random stuff. I just talk about whatever pops in my brain, not what's going on. Nobody cares about what I'm trying to do right now. They just care about being entertained. So that's what I'll give them. If I just start talking about, this, that. Nobody's gonna care about that as much as they're gonna care about, like, what I have to think about certain things and stuff. And, like, interacting with people. It's always good. But let's get back to making that was gonna be like, that was gonna be really counteractive to what I had said before. Contradictive. Can't remember the word. We need to make a bunch of copper, which is what I'm currently waiting on right now, if you're wondering. I shouldn't be waiting on the copper. It's already done, by the way. Check it out. 64 copper ingots. Now, we're going to need 48 of them, because that's the magic number. Wait. It's not 48. Subtract 8 from that. So now it's going to just be 40. Now, how do I know this is the magic correct number, the right number? Well, I'm going to double check, because you divide 40 into, well, obviously you'll subtract 30. That will leave you with 39, right? Okay, 39 is 10 plus 3. So then I need 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 45. Not 48. Not any of the other numbers. 48 makes 16 though. But I also have to do more math than this, because I'm being really, really stupid right now. Really stupid. So with this, I need 2 wires, obviously. Oh, and I'm making 64. 64 plus 16 then. Make it. Execute. 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 Okay. Where is my copper going right now? I need more. I need 16 pieces. Trying to figure out what the heck. Trying to figure out what's going on right now. My brain is gonna shut off. I'm Indiana Jones, dude. Crazy stuff going on. Please stop being dumb stuff right now. A lot of progress right now. I'm sorry I haven't been saying much, but we're about to make the breakthrough of the supersymmetry century. The super century. We are about to break the bank. 2 hours of live stream. Live footage for 2 hours straight. There's something on my shoe, and I hope it doesn't end up being gum or something that's going to ruin my floor. Because if it does, I'm going to be so angry the world's going to end. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad. It's gonna make me really upset. 6. That's going to make 4. It's going to make 6. Gonna make 8. Gonna make 9. Gonna make 10. This is counting right now. This is amazing. 10? Is that actually 10? Or is that 6 times 12? It's not 6 times 12. It's 12. I'm just saying 6 times 2. Okay, you get the math. But that's not, if you add that to that's the number we need actually. We need 18 more pieces. Holy crap, dude. It's costing so much to make the stuff. And then after this, I will go and take care of some stuff I need to do in real life before I can proceed with anything else. Okay? I have a list of things I have to get done every day. Otherwise, I am doomed. Eternal. So, it's amazing. It's a lot of things that are amazing. I will make this, and that's only gonna be half what I need. So, yeah. Why am I missing some steel rods? What is going on? Where is my steel rods at? You stupid. Ah! It stole my steel rods! This stupid machine, this stupid idiot just took my steel rods. Where are they at? Where are the steel rods? Sort it now. No. They're not there anymore. They're gone. They're done. They've been destructified. Oh, it's gonna get really fun then. I'm gonna have to make more steel rods. I see how it likes to be. Everybody likes to make steel rods until they gotta make them themselves. Remember that. We might need to go back to the beneath so I can get some more anthracite. Gotta go check. Gotta go check this stuff and things in real life soon. Doot 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 doot. I will be back soon. I'm gonna be back soon. Trust me. Hey, what's up? I'm back. I had to take care of something. It wasn't super important, but I was going to take care of it just because. What is going on, everybody? Still doing more of this. We've got a little bit of progress we can make right now, so. What am I doing? Oh, I'm about to make a steel rod. Well, let's make it. I need to make 2 steel rods because I'm a stupid idiot and decided I was going to waste them on pliers. So, that's what's going on there. Other than that, we're just waiting on copper to see how much I need. I just placed in a stack, which made 42. I'm going to place in 33. So let's see if that makes enough. It should make enough, and then after that I'll figure out what's going on from there. 50. 52. 54. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna take these, and all I should have to do left is just make these into the things, and then also rubber production needs to happen ASAP. So we'll have to figure out what I'm doing with that. But don't worry, I think that's gonna be easy. I just need to do this pyrite powder, right? Yeah, pyrite. I need to go grab some of that. I actually have some, in fact, but it's not enough. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll go upstairs, process that, and then we'll figure out from there. We'll assess the situation, conduct what we need to conduct, and figure it out from there. Probably should set up a sorting system so I don't have to... Oh, look how much copper I've made. Holy Jesus, dude. Holy... Ow. Why am I just sweating from one spot on the left side of my head? That's weird. That's never happened like that before. That's just strange. It's on my neck. It's the weirdest sweat ever. I mean, I get that it's like 100,000 degrees, but I am not sure why that should be an issue. If I stand in front of this, will it kill me? Answer is no. No, not at all. It's all a joke. It's all just an elaborate hoax. Ah, got you with that one. You're doomed. Mega doomed. How about we get some of the stuff that we probably should be cooking and processing in the machine, okay? Like, you understand what I mean? Start the pyrite, basically. Should be pretty simple. Start making pyrite now. Please, hurry. Hurry faster. Much more quickly. Hurry up. Okay, it should be done. Crush pyrite. Oh. I gotta yawn. Just gotta yawn sometimes, dude. I hope you catch yawning syndrome, so you start yawning too. Yeah, it's just... If you yawn in the same room as somebody else, they will yawn. Wait, but is it also true? If I yawn in the same room as somebody else, but over the telephone, do they also yawn? That's a good question. Question that will never be answered because the Mythbusters just probably don't exist anymore. Or do they? Do they? Will any of them answer the question? I don't know, but Mythbusters was like my favorite show, and then it just got deleted out of existence. Cannot watch it no more. Well, I could watch it, but I am not going to pay the money for that. So, what I need to do is jump over that, do some parkour. Okay. So I'm probably correct in doing whatever I'm supposed to probably do tomorrow, so... and then... Yeah, I need to actually do the filter on that, so I'm just gonna hold on to one of these pieces of pyrite. I just had to make sure I understand the information correctly, because maybe it's not that I need more specific information. It's just that I did not understand the information thoroughly that I received. So I believe that now I understand it much more thoroughly, and that's good. Very good. 100% and then some. People might ask why I keep saying that, and you won't understand the joke. So I'm not going to explain the joke to you yet. You're not ready for it. You're not ready for the joke until you're ready for the joke. The payment for the answer to the joke is pretty expensive, so do not ask for the answer to the joke or you will have to pay the price for the joke. Well, if you want to do that. Otherwise, I'm just not going to answer. Well, I forgot what I was even saying. I'm not even sure I can remember that. It's crazy. It's crazy that I'm able to forget things so fast in like 5 seconds by not focusing on what I'm actually doing. But I'm still somehow able to do what I'm doing. Like I'm just like some kind of machine just programmed to play Supersymmetry constantly, which is like, huh? I'm doing this, but I feel like I just drank like alcohol, like lots of it. The world is spinning. It's like the weirdest sensation that I get. But at least it's, maybe it's the air. Maybe the air is bad. I'm suffocating alive slowly. That might be the issue. Are you out of steam? Oh, that's crazy. That's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. I love that joke so much. That joke is so funny. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? What am I? I am about to make 500 cigarettes. 5 billion rockets. What the? Okay, well, none of that's happening because the steam, we've ran out of momentum, my friends. We must begin constructing the solarizer 10 gajillion to destroy the sun. AKA Red Bull 6. I am joking, JK. XDDDDDDDDD. We need to make solar panels again because I got some stuff for that. I got some stuff for this. I'm gonna make some solar stuff. Yeah, we're going green. We're going green here. Okay, we're going super green with this one. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it more beautiful here. Okay, we're gonna make the environment great again, as a famous president would say. Make the environment great again. Take a sleep. Bow, bow, bow. That would be a great song right there. Take a Sleep by TH3 Fish. I am just a fish. Nobody's gonna know what I am just a fish is, but it's a reference to my inside joke that you're not going to understand. I like to make those inside jokes because that's amazing to do, because then people never understand them, so I get to laugh even more. See, the best part of making a joke is when you can laugh at the result of it. That's why jokes are funny. It's not because they're funny to other people, it's because they can make me laugh when other people don't. So, and then they go, "You're laughing at your own joke?" But I'm actually just laughing at them, not laughing at my joke, because they didn't understand it. It's awesome. It's the most fun experience ever. I feel bad for you if you are watching through the entire stream for whatever reason, because it's not funny at all. It's just not even funny. It's just not hilarious. There's not enough comedy, I don't think. I think it needs more comedy. We need more comedy here, I think that's the issue. Oh. Yeah, what? You thinking not enough comedy? Okay. I will show you comedy. Joke. We need more water pipes, but I don't have any lead to pollute the water pipes with. So I'm just gonna have to use these wooden ones that I found lying around on the side of the road. I'm sure they'll work just as good. I found them on the journey through South Africa because they need to make a Roman aqueduct for the water. Not even sure if that's funny. That's not. That was just taking it too far, I feel like. You gotta try a little harder. You gotta try harder to be funny. You gotta get good. Get good. Huh? What did you just say to me? I said get good. You stupid idiot. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. We're going to begin constructing the steel tanks soon, but first I have a lot of work to do on just getting us a lot of metal for those. So the steel tank, the reason it's going to become important and essential to progression for us is that I need this steel tank so I can assemble the steam power to be way more steam powered for all of our benefits, okay? Okay, you understand? You understand? You comprehend? Oh my gosh. We don't have enough to make all of the steel I'm gonna need. And I'm about to get really angry at this. I might just throw it out all the windows. Oh my gosh. We do not have enough steel. It's going to be an issue. Hey, it'll be fine. I need to take the anthracite over here so I can begin producing the stuff. Gotta sneeze. Gotta clear out them nostrils. Nos energy. Okay, so we've been pretty productive today, but we are not productive enough until we complete the primary objective to automate this first stage of the primitive blast furnace. Which is actually not hard at all. It's going to be really simple and really easy. It's going to be easy, cheesy, lemon squeezy. That doesn't sound very good to me, honestly. I feel like that sounds like an absolutely abhorrent, disgusting slop abomination Godzilla. It's going to be gross, but it'll be fine in the end. We've come so far to end it all. In the end, my toaster isn't even broken. Who are you on the phone with, matey? I can hear you in the other room. Answer me. Yar, har, har. Ow, my head. Oh, hey, sorry. I was just asking the guy in the room across from me who he's on the phone with. I don't think he can hear me. I don't think I yelled it loud enough, so I will have to scream it next time if I want the answer to the question. He probably doesn't have any hearing, so that honestly tracks with most people, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually the case. It's a little bit on the too much realism side, but I mean, I to be honest, it's a real joke, okay? We need more copper. Come on, we gotta make more bronze, dude. We're stackpiling all of the answers to our problems right now on the Stack Exchange website, where we're going to not be helpful to people and we're just going to shut them down instantly, since we don't like their ideas because they're stupid and they don't know what they're doing. So you just got into the hobby of programming. The question you're asking, I don't like it because you're new. You're new to programming, so I don't like you too much. Me being a GigaChad programmer myself, I've been programming for 62 years now, and I've programmed on Basic 2, so trust me. I won't answer your question because you're just not ready for it yet. You need more time. What? Why? Why would you do this to me, my friend? I'm just trying to ask a question about JavaScript. You obviously don't even have the answer. Oh, so you want to argue with me? Okay. I'll just go to the moderators and end your Stack Exchange out of existence. Because you're new here. You're new to programming, dude. We'll just end it for you. What? No. Why? World's greatest skit. Too realistic. But Reddit, on the other hand, you can go ask them a question, and then they will probably answer it. And they won't be like, oh, we don't like your question. They'd be like, oh, you have a question. Do not worry, we have answers that you don't need. This answer to your question is so in detail, you will be fine. Trust me. And if it's not the answer, then this answer will get you to your answer. It's the greatest repository of human knowledge, but simultaneously the greatest repository of human slop. And the life forms that exist behind those computers, they could be absolutely disgusting individuals. I'm talking Reddit moderators. Like, no, not even Reddit moderators. They might not be as bad. They might not be that bad. We do not know these things. We cannot see them, but some of them probably are the stereotype, but others might not be. We can't speculate on that thing. Just not yet. We're not there yet. Oh, yes. We're out of tin. Oh, so annoying. Sussy? Yes. It's a very sus moment right now. We're making lots of bronze. Maybe too much bronze, in fact. That's all I've been doing today is literally producing bronze and then rambling about nonsense. I need to, like, focus harder, but that's just not going to happen anytime soon, so. But the good thing is that we are producing steel now, and soon to have automatic steel is what everybody is wanting. Probably, actually, no, but they want my trick to make automatic steel because nobody wants to wait to make automatic steel, okay? We're getting to the place where ain't nobody gonna be waiting when they follow my super genius advice. That don't look quite right. What's the problem? What's the hold up? Oh, that's not approved. Super huge issue. Please make the steam gas now and hurry faster. I am running out of time. I don't have 48 hours to dedicate to supersymmetry today. I only have 30 minutes. So please go faster, steam vulcanizing press, please. We must get the rubber sheets now. Or forever hold our peace. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take 80 seconds. That's not even close to 30. I can't even make the 30 seconds joke. That's my favorite one. Keeps all of everything at bay. 30 seconds. Hey man, I could do it in 30 seconds. Oh, you've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds just is the magic number. It doesn't take more than 30 seconds to do anything. Except for rubber sheets, apparently. I never would have thought that it took more than 30 seconds to make a rubber sheet. Like, why can't you just take some plastic bags and make them into some rubber sheets right there? Or maybe some rubber balls. Or something else. 30 seconds, please. Hurry up. Oh, wait. Somebody's gonna say, make the high pressure steam vulcanizing press. And then I'm gonna say, shut up and go away because we don't need that kind of advice here right now. I'm not asking for advice. I'm just commenting on the stupidity of the situation for comedic effect, which obviously is the opposite effect. It's going to have negative comedic value at that point. Oh, it's Indiana Jones again. I had no clue. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here. Hot steel cheese slice. Oh, wow. Everybody likes to eat a hot steel cheese sandwich, right? Right? That's absolutely wonderful. It's gonna taste the best since the invention of the cheese sandwich, okay? Everybody loves cheese sandwiches until they have a CS gas sandwich. CS gas sandwich, of course. It's the best type. It's my favorite type of sandwich right there. All you need to make a CS gas sandwich is a couple onions, some cheese, and ham. And make sure the onions are questionably expired. That way they have the most optimal flavor of taste, that they will give you the most maximum amount of burn. Like I'm talking that you will feel it for the rest of the day, at least. And then some. Probably. Maybe. Slap it in this machine. And then I guess we'll have to just give it a few minutes to do some stuff and things. How is the progress on the vulcanizing press? Obviously slow. Slower than lava. Slower than mud. Slower than quicksand. It's slow as dirt. It's not even moving. Oh! Oh! Just scream! It's so annoying. Scream for me, please. Unless you don't have a mouth. But then you would probably have some other issues that you should probably get that looked at. No. We're not making that. No. We're making what I want to make. We are making these. Please make those now. Make 100,000 and then some. Make it again. Boom. I just need a little bit more rubber, so. And more tin wires. Because we don't have enough tin wires. I'm at 54 and I need 6 is 9. So then, I mean, after that I need 6 more. So 15. Of course, 15 is just 16 minus 1. I just can't do the math fast enough here. Hurry up. We need to get them done. Oh, yelling at machines is just too annoying sometimes because they don't listen. Like a good machine should. It's 10, which is enough to make what I need. That's good. It's good, because now I just need 10 more rubber. And guess what's not going to happen in that time? 10 more rubber, please. Hurry up. Why are you so slow, steam vulcanizing press? I thought I already told you to go faster. It cannot listen to instructions right here. Failure to follow instructions. Man, I hope they have fun with their night dumbness because they have to go do some stuff at night. That's what my friends are up to. They're doing some fun stuff at night, not fun stuff at night. Well, it's not fun for them because they have to go do it. I'm just... Eight. I just need 2 more. 2 more pieces. Okay, 59, 60, 61, 62. No, lately I've just had, the reason I haven't been streaming lately is I've had so much to do that even when I have time, I just can't focus, and I wanted to go do other things yesterday as well. I actually had to make an HBM mod video, or two, for the next couple days as well. So I did not stream yesterday, and I am streaming today as well, in addition to that other information I gave you all about streaming. I just haven't been doing it because I've been more busy with stuff lately. You're joking, right? You're lying about this, correct? That shouldn't be the case. Stupid machines doing stupid things here. Okay. It's doing some dumb stuff, but don't worry. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Make the screw. Make the screw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna go ahead and make these. Man, my allergies are being set off by whatever dumb stuff's in the air. If only they had CS gas in the air, it would taste a lot better here. Okay, so I didn't make enough brushes. Oh wait, did I only make enough for 32? How many communicators do I have then? Because then I only have 2. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's how that should be. That's fine. So I have 32 LV electric motors. We're not gonna make more of them. Don't worry. I'm not gonna bore you all with that. I need this to hurry up, though, so I can actually make the next thing. So, it needs to do its job a little bit more faster, but can't do that right now. And we're also going to start working on... And I should have more rubber in here, probably. That would be amazing, but it's not gonna happen that way, so... Or it did. Guess what I can make now? I can make a conveyor belt. This is the beauty of supersymmetry. It's called a conveyor. This can be doing good things for us. Really soon. We just have to make it. We have to make it. What's the recipe? It has no recipe? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So how do I make this? 2 motors. Where? No. I selected the wrong one. What the? Transport. Now, that unlocks a new thing in locked and loaded, which we don't really want to deal with right now, but I'm going to have to later. So, not really going to be doing much progression-wise, but this is mainly so I can begin the process of what I need to do to set that up. So, we're going to need to make steel, right? And steel is going to be made Obviously, we need to hook a You cannot hook a conveyor to this? Okay, so you are telling me that I have to do things in a very stupid way. That's very, 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 very dumb. How did I do this in the past? Because I remember this was a valid method. It did work. It should still work. How would you mess this up? This is kind of bad. Obviously, you can just place it in front of there on a pipe, which would still work, but it only allows you to output items. It doesn't allow you to input items. So if I have to use your stupid organization mods, I'm going to be very upset because I will not use them. I don't want to do that because I want to automate things in a way that makes sense. So I will have to watch that video again because I have a video of how I did it before in the past. So I'll do that eventually. Or we could experiment. We could experiment with it. We could go experiment with it real quick. We'll just do this real quick. Figure it out, and then I can finish the stream so I can put together the automation. This is really annoying that I have to figure this out. Okay, hurry up. Let's just get there. What are you doing? Stop it. Game mode. Get rid of this stupid rocket, dude. This is. Oh, thank you. Get out of here, dude. Annoying. We need to test the PBF. There's a lot going on with the PBF that we need to start looking into right now. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Blast furnace. Fire brick. Arm. A robot arm, obviously. Is going to be probably something we need, but not something I want to make. Oh, okay, they're up here. And then two just conveyor. And then crate. Sorry it's taking so long to set up. But it is what it is. Crate and pipe. Okay, another thing is just a pipe. I'd like to have all the things so I don't have to go and get them later. I need to find a brass one. So these are item pipes. Small brass item pipe. Okay, let's figure it out. So obviously in Supersymmetry, we have the PBF. Now, the PBF is quite annoying. Now, it seems like it's changed a bit. If Zalgo removed the ability to put arms on this thing, I will be upsetty spaghetti, so I cannot make this how I want to make it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Well, there is ways of doing this. And they're not pretty, but they will probably work. Obviously, you cannot place onto that. So, what this means is that we need to have a way of getting items in and out. So give me the screwdriver. Let's figure it out from here. So mode, export, import. Okay, that's not going to work out for me, so I need to remove that. Figure this out from here. Because I'm pretty sure this allows export and input. Manual I/O. Items and fluids will only be moved as... Items and fluids can be extracted and inserted independently of the cover mode. So we would need to do allow unfiltered. Oh, we'll just go with filtered. But obviously it's not going to work if I can't do one of those. So I will have to place down the pipe like this and see if this will work. It probably won't. However, it potentially will. This actually would work. This is how it should be done. So we'll have this set to export. We'll allow filtered. We'll allow unfiltered manual I/O. Actually, just go with filtered. It's gonna make it easier. Then on this side, do the same. Filtered. We'll have a crate here. It's not Zalgover yet until Zalgo finally removes gregtech piping from the game. And if he does that, the world will be Jover. So now I just need filters. And at this rate, you could do this with conveyors instead of robot arms. Potentially. As you can see, with these, it's going to be a little different. No, it's actually exactly the same. It's functionally the same in this case. The only difference is how much you can and can't extract from the thing. So, bear that in mind when you're setting these up. So the extraction is here. Export. Manual I/O is going to be filtered. Ah, I see. That's not the correct filter. Are you stupid? The item filter, correct? That's what I said. Then we'll put in this. So manual I/O disabled. No. Set it to filtered. So mode export item filter manual I/O filtered distribution mode. Filter's good. The items we want to the items are going to be, obviously it depends on which setup you're doing, but for this we'll just go with banded iron, coal coke. Stop. What was that? Coke. And then also limestone. Small piles of limestone dust, obviously. And then ash. Tiny piles of ashes. And then also, finally, we'll have pig iron. We'll just do this as a demonstration. And that way we'll be able to figure it out, how we're doing these things. So obviously, we're also going to have a setup up here. This one will just be to filter in items as well. This will be the output. So obviously this will accept any items that we want out of the machine. So as you run the machine, you will produce items. You will want those out. You can sort them how you want. But in my case, I'm just going to set it up like this. So it's just going to be like this. I'm going to have the screwdriver run from here to here, I guess. Actually, no. Export from here. We're going to do banded iron. That and that. That will export into these pipes. And then I'll have this one set to export as well. And then we'll have it set to export this and pig ironing its. And this one will just be set to insert that and pig iron. So boom. It should now be able to handle this. Oh, is it too hard? Does it not understand how to do it? Whitelist, correct? Did that work? Maybe it's because it does not believe this is a valid place to insert from. I guess allow unfiltered? That's weird. That's odd. Oh, it's on blacklist. Well, that's still an issue. It's still not allowing items in. Mode export, mode import, mode export. I guess it would be import on this pipe. Maybe it's import on that pipe and then export on this one. Nope. Does not seem to be the case. Just set them both back to export. Just do not do that. Manual IO mode filtered. Item filters those. Does this work if I just place a robot arm here? Does that work to move items here? Yeah. It's moving items. But why is it not moving through this thing? I wonder why that is. Does this not accept? It accepts it now. You're mean. You're mean. I hate you now. I hate Supersymmetry now. This is not fun. Do you see this? It's not allowing me to put the stuff in the machine. So you're telling me I can automate a coke oven, but I can't have robot arms do the PBF? What? Now that's just downright stupid. Pretty stupid in my opinion. Like, that's like ruining creativity and problem solving right there. It's just bad game design. 0 out of 10. Upset. Unless there's a better way to connect these. But in my opinion, it appears as though there is no actual way of connecting those. So that's pretty stupid. Well, maybe there's other ways. Obviously, he wants you to get the EBF, so that way you can do stuff better, probably. Which might be the case, but I don't really want to do that right now. It costs a lot of electricity as well. And I'm not there yet as far as electricity goes, so I'm not going to be making a PBF anytime soon. But that's not how that's supposed to be. It's supposed to go on the thing. And I can't even do it here probably. Unless I do like this, right? Like, and I put this in here. Look at that, it doesn't even work. Wow. Wow. That's not efficient. What about a hopper? Does a hopper work? If a hopper works, we have something that might work. The hopper doesn't work either. Well, let me check that there's not like input hatches for it now, which is not gonna happen. So no way this is yeah, no. Wow. That's sad. I wanted to actually do it this way. But you're telling me that I can't do it anyway. So you're just restricting my ability to automate. That's quite sad. That's ungreggic right there. That's like mechanism level stuff. That's I'm sorry to be severely critical of this, but it's just something honestly, that should just be, it should just work. It's like what Todd Howard would say, it should just work. But the thing is that, like, I don't know why you would, obviously, the reason why they would do this, two reasons: to get people to use the EBF, and the other reason, which obviously a lot of people do like the EBF. I'm not really big on the EBF early game, but because it's going to be so energy intensive, but this is obviously, the other reason is to do with realism, because you're not going to see a blast furnace like this just be automatic. But in my opinion, I don't really think it's not realistic to have a blast furnace. Like, there's ways you could do like literally have a conveyor run through this blast furnace. Modern technology is pretty good. So I would, like, blast furnace or not, it should be automatable in this case. But that's all I got. Other than allergies. So, God, why is the allergies so bad? Oh. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. And we'll figure that out at some point. That's just really annoying and disappointing.